It is the final installment of me going back on everything I've done. I guess I don't know what to call this, but that's a sirkw reference. Just put a sirkw reference in there. Also, I would normally be on the actual account for this, but I'm uploading a retrospective on swagkw on that account right now, and I don't know if me like screen recording and shit is gonna fuck with that. It probably isn't, but I just want to be safe, honestly. Here we go. I don't think I needed to put this here, but I did anyway. I think I mainly made this because I was like suffering the fatigue of not really having ideas for the Burger King series. Because at the time I was still making the Burger King series. I deleted all those videos because I just love doing that. But I was making the Burger King series at the time, and I was running out of ideas. I did another version of this in YTB Crispin. Someone told me to put a volume warning on my shit after Burger King YTB 2, I'm pretty sure. Which I did for this, since I'm pretty sure I actually like cared about this. Like genuinely actually cared. But I didn't for the rest of the Burger King series. This is kind of me fucking around the fucks that I found on CapCut, because I was using CapCut at the time. I think this video is gonna suck because I don't got like as much to say, because I'm not like featured in a lot of this content up until like way later on, so I'm probably gonna go through the shorts too. I might even go through the fucking community posts, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Next one.
This year we're celebrating. Did you know we've come? Did you?
Oh, oh god. I left a comment on this. I kind of ruined this one with the faces. I found that you could like fuck with people's faces, kind of like this. And originally I was only gonna do it for like an ending bit, but then I just decided to do it all throughout, and it gets stale kind of quickly, just kind of.
Did you know we've come up with sickness?
I think that was supposed to be a callback to Eat a King Who's on a Budget from the Burger King series, which I think I probably should have done Burger King re-uploaded first. Now that I think about it, but you know what, whatever. It's too late now.
And get for free all along.
I remember I like hated having to type out OO for this. I think this is related back to what I said on retrospective on sirkw about the whole asexual thing, which I don't think there's like inherently sexual. People make it sexual online, but it's not inherently sexual. I'm pretty sure on this I was also gonna like stitch in like a joke or something that hinted at the fact that I was supposedly asexual, but I decided not to for some reason. I don't know why. Didn't stop me in the future though.
It's just our way of saying thank you for making our email club part of your inbox.
I don't think I really need to put that text there. Sometimes when sentence mixing doesn't really go right, and like YTP people put text to show like what they're supposed to, what they're trying to sentence mix on there. I don't think I need to put that text on there, but I did anyways. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. Yeah, I think I was originally only gonna use the face for that ending bit, the face editing. Door open clip of this video. I'm pretty sure that channel has like a ton of fucking commercials uploaded on it, and I recorded a lot of those commercials screen recorded. Some people use like YouTube to MP3 for shit. I just like screen record and then crop it. But I recorded a lot of those, and I was gonna make a huge edit out of those, but I just decided not to. I guess I don't know. Pretty sure I made this video after like a huge like hiatus, basically. I think this was my real foray into like digital jokes, not digital, visual jokes. I said digital on screen, but not really my first foray into actual visual jokes. Like tying in the visual jokes to the actual like audio jokes that are also going on. That's a good one, honestly. Next one. This goes back to this goes back to the shit I said on retrospective on sirkw before I puberty type shit. I think this is definitely one of my worst videos that I uploaded on here. Very just fucking uninspired, just kind of me rushing something out the door so that I could just upload something. Which that's kind of what I did on the later Burger King videos as well, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Like this whole section that I'm just running around. I didn't have ideas, I just kind of made it.
Whoa.
I don't know what the fuck this is playing in the background.
You guys should get out of here right now.
I don't know why the fuck I didn't. Actually, I do know why the fuck I didn't census fix this. It's because this dude only has like 2 lines of dialogue in the entire commercial. He's just saying, "Whoa, hey guys, welcome to EB Games," and copy that.
We're closed. Let me guess.
I left that in for some reason. Using text to speech. It's just cheating. Honestly, it's not good. This one has an age restriction on it. But I placed it on it myself. Because I thought it was gonna get age restricted, which it probably wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have if fucking spit it out, man. Goddamn. Probably wouldn't have if I didn't put it on this, but whatever.
To a new we
I don't even remember anything from this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking.
as all enemies. Cock
I don't think I need to put that there either. That text.
war. Your cock is your.
I said sure on. They never followed up with me on this, by the way. I don't think. Not to like put this dude on blast. I'm sure he probably had other things going on, but yeah, they never followed up with me on that. Yeah, I cut out all the sections with I cut out all the sections with violence in it, so I want to get like. I did not do that for the next one. I did. People who make videos in Mortal Kombat, they often the fatality and shit. They put a grayscale filter on it so it doesn't get doesn't get fucked up by YouTube, and that's what I did here.
Actually.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I recorded that. Actually myself. Just placed a filter over it. I don't know why I did that.
When we look down from those
This is random audio they had on fucking CapCut. Why do I always skill like that? This is supposed to be him like reminiscing on his life because he's probably gonna die. And the actual like trailer I used, he didn't die. Well, he died afterwards. Not after this.
Highly doubt me.
What the fuck he said?
from those old hills.
I don't know why I put text on meme and not on that, but whatever.
Highly doubt me.
Yaitos? Is that what he said? Yeah, like there. I put the grayscale filter on it. I did something like that on I something like that, and I don't know what to call this too. But once again, we will get to that. Okay, I'm just gonna skip these two because I don't like them. It's my video. Oh yeah, it's all like premonition shit. Why is this framed like the end of a movie, like based on a true story, like where the person is now? Where are they now for the fucking Burger King videos? Why is it like dead fucking silent? How funny would it be if I just put a jump scare at the end? It wouldn't be funny at all, actually. I fucking hate jump scares, so that's probably why I didn't do it. Oh, I was mentioning the fucking Burger King series. Here's Burger King reupload. I was inspired to make this after I saw Burger King YTP by another person who I do not remember since I deleted the original, which had the original video on it. And this is my first attempt to make a YTP ever. Like ever on this. Also, I made a very short-lived TikTok account where I uploaded these, and yeah, no, they got some traction, not a ton, but some. Also, I fuck up the order on this 4, 6, 5, 7. Supposed to be 4, 5, 6 there, but I just put them in the wrong order. Excuse me, sorry. I put them in the wrong order when I was making the edit, but I didn't want to go back and fix it, so I just kind of rolled with it. Yeah, I dissed on Burger King a lot in these videos, which it's not great. I'll say that, but I had that croissant from Burger King. That's pretty good, and also the Hershey pie. I think that's one of the best fast food desserts, honestly, in my opinion. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a very loud sound effect coming up, so I will in post production of this I will put a volume warning in here. Past sirkw you couldn't care enough to put a volume warning on there, so whatever. I don't know what that dude's actual name is, but it said, "Look at this Royal Chris." Would his name be fucking Chris? I think this dude's name would be like Jordan or something. Honestly, not Chris. I meant that as like the British company. when I was making that. I'm pretty sure I didn't even know the other meaning of BBC at the time. I do kind of like this bit where it's just an exchange between two characters. I think the original joke of this was I was gonna play the whole entire video in reverse, which is why I put this JK at the end. Yeah, there's another collab that never went through. I don't remember who this was even with, but I made my entry. There's one other dude. I made my entry. And I'm pretty sure they also made their entry, and I was waiting on them to upload it, but they never did. I'm gonna do another bit like this where I just start listing off shit later on. This is the first time I ever used my voice in my content. Ever. This is inspired by, the King's on a budget. This is the Burger King ad on a budget. I'm actually deleted this before I deleted all the other Burger King videos, because it was because my parents found out about this channel, and I don't really, some like insecurity or something, I don't know. He was stupid back then, and he was young, and that's probably why I deleted it. You rule. This is easily my least favorite out of all of them. This was like when I was starting to run out of ideas. The first three, pretty good. The collab, the entry, alright, that's it. This is when I really started to fucking lose it, man. The entire joke is that, like, they're disagreeing about, like, their marriage or something, but I don't know why I put the different vocal effects on who's supposed to be the woman here, but I don't know, man, it's kind of weird. Actually, I'm pretty sure I remember this being, like, a lot worse. I guess it's not that bad. I just don't like the vocal effects I put on it. Okay, I kind of ruined it with this ending bit, though. Here's number 6, the thumbnail in the beginning for some reason.
The return of the cheesy.
Oh, this entire bit, I think I was originally gonna make the pass for some fucking, I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure this was actually in reference to the person, which I was gonna do the collab with. That let his NBFL in the name, I'm pretty sure. So I could have put this in there to kind of like, what they're like pointing out and like kind of being like, oh my god, but I don't know, never happened. I think this is a good bit though. The majority of the video is just this bit, this like password bit. Sorry, that's this.
Joe Mama. My hero town way.
I don't know why I didn't just fucking that stitch them together saying Joe Mama. That's literally like 90% of the fucking video. It's just that one bit. Here's number 5. Oh yeah, this is the other one where I just started listing shit. Why the fuck did Arby's get into this?
Please help us.
Please help us. That's supposed to. I use like AI voices for some of these, which that's not great. So this is the last one that I made, number 7. I made a whole announcement video for it and shit, where I played it up like all dramatic and fucking everything. I think this is actually the worst one. I think this was once again was just me trying to push something out. That's every ad one.
You were having a
Okay, so this heart attack screen. This is from a video which is a fake. It's a fake like fucking like warning fucking screen or something for Ring Fit Adventure, which it's very convincing, honestly. So shout out to whoever made that. I don't know who. Once again, shout out to his family.
continue breathing normally.
I guess this is supposed to be like the viewer kind of dies. I think if this generally was okay, so some criticisms of this, the console probably can't detect radio attack. I thought they would be playing this like droning sound in the background if you know, if it actually was happening.
Immediate medical aid.
You are dead. That's why this is all in there. Goodbye. I don't know what this ending song is, but... And the rest of this video is just Burger King logo fading in and Grayscale. Go. Yeah. Okay, so here's the last thing I did. I actually made this once I got the idea to re-upload all the Burger King shit. So I made this in the style of the low quality Burger King ad. This is supposed to be Sneaky Snitch by Kevin MacLeod.
Don't never know I'm in the house.
I'd have to make a bunch of these miscellaneous like vocalizations in order to make this.
Oh my god. Oh, holy crap.
I don't know why the fuck I pivoted to do a Peter Griffin impression, especially when my Peter Griffin impression isn't even that good.
Wow, my god, I'm having dinner with the ghost. Why did I look down there? I don't know. Penis.
I watched my grandpa say penis. This one. I think this is my favorite out of all the YTPs I've made. Like, cause I think I did put like genuinely care into this. It does kind of taper off at the back end, but still, man, I like it. I like it a lot.
Are these fries?
When I watched the original video for this, I'm pretty sure Are These Fries was recommended alongside it, and I watched that, and that's basically just the same joke, just Are These Fries. And then he waits, but I cut out the part where he waits, but that's the main meme from that video.
Now I'll be real crispy. These aren't salty. If
I was not on my A game there with chopping up the shit. I did another thing where I like flip the words he says into a different order, and I made sure that I was on point with that one, but with this one I kind of didn't give a shit, I guess.
got some ketchup here.
That's supposed to be to the same rhythm of Chop Suey by System of a Down, which I didn't like check if I got the right rhythm. I just kind of went with what I thought it was, so that might just be fucking wrong. I'm pretty sure it's too fast actually, so that kind of sucks.
This is like the
Yeah, that's kind of a callback to John's crib with the thing.
anti-golden girls right here.
I was really trying for that Golden Girls sentence mix. There's a lot of like weird shit going on there.
I'm looking for some answers. All the answers. I'll give you another close-up.
Inspired by that edit of the EI outro from Jack's films, which just says ants, and then yeah, it's basically just a different version of that.
So you fry them, and
I cut out a lot of the clips where he was just eating, but I didn't in this instance for some reason. I don't know why.
my other theory, you don't need a deep fryer in the oven.
The whole joke here is just you don't know what he's saying.
And I think
basically.
you put like soda on them. Do that with potatoes as well. So one of them is supposed to have cheese, and the other one is.
I think
this
this one really like falls
some
off
kind of
kind of.
I would be willing to bet that if I just took that regular order of fries, put it on that plate, and let it sit for an hour, they would still be crispy.
I uploaded an edit of this on sirkw where it does actually last an hour of him just sitting there. Excuse me, sorry. Of him just sitting there with the fries, and it adds nothing. Actually, I think it makes the video worse. Update. First update video of not that many, honestly, but actually, I do upload a lot of filler, honestly. And there's an unlisted video here of me announcing swagkw with the first time my voice was unedited ever. I have to go on the actual channel for that, since it is unlisted. But update. What's been going on with me? This is the first time my like deeper voice was ever featured on the channel. So what's been going on with my channels? Pretty sure the last time I ever used my voice in content before this was probably on sirkw when I uploaded the video on how to eat ketchup, which means that it's the 3rd anniversary of me starting this YouTube channel. And I've had other channels before this, but this was the first one where I really, started uploading content. I did upload content on my other channels, but it wasn't good. Good is a very strong word to be using here. It wasn't good in comparison to this, at least. pretty sure in like late December I started working on some. Made a community post about it, but I deleted it since. I wasn't able to finish it, but I didn't know what the fuck I was referring to. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do know what I was referring to. It was an edit of, I'm pretty sure it was like a lost media video or something, but yeah, no, it didn't work out. And then I got a new editing software, which I'm editing. You can see my speech patterns kind of change throughout my content. And I was working on something here, but then I just lost motivation for it, and I didn't finish it. So that's I think the thing I was working on when I first got the brand new editing software was an edit of like a tech video or something, something like that, something adjacent to that. And I just want to say this right now. After like today, I'm just gonna merge all channels into one. I know there used to. I don't think anything's really came out of that ever since. I mean, I uploaded an edit, I uploaded a shit post, I uploaded an update video, and I'm uploading this series of videos, so probably all shit I would have posted to the main channel anyways, but besides the shit post, I probably would have posted that to sirkw. It's just scheduled to come out like one day after the other after the other. And I just had videos for like 2 weeks. No, I can't really do that nowadays. I don't think I have the creative output. Plus also, uh, the content on sirkw wasn't really very creative anyways, so I think I'm just kind of bullshitting here. But like, yeah, it didn't have any purpose, wasn't like, you know. This video is what me talking uncut sounds like. A whole lot of stuttering, a whole lot of I don't know what the fuck to say, a whole lot of but like so you know fucking all that shit. I feel like I was heavily inspired by like Flamingo and yeah, you can definitely hear that in some like my vocal inflections on the swagkw videos. Like that's like I do basically like the same exact thing that Flamingo does. I don't know what to call this next up, and I think I do got a lot to say about this. I haven't had a ton to say about some of these, but I think I do have a lot to say about this.
Hey yo, what's up? I did two boys off camera.
Yeah, you're gonna notice a lot of gay jokes in this video. I mentioned it on. I mentioned it in the description of I'm changing my name. How many gay jokes there were. I think I'm just gonna comment on that later with the whole, with like one of the last jokes on this video. That kind of sums it all up. This dude is saying all jacket. I can't answer your question, so I'll see if he can. I think this is inspired by CS188 series Pooping Myself, where he has videos of himself, and I think that's basically just me doing it, but worse. Just like doing Flamingo shit, but worse on swagkw. It's time to ask my. I think I probably should have mentioned this on retrospective on swagkw, but if you go and watch the whole Pulling Roblox's favorite elevator video, you can just see my absolute like inability to type. And I don't know what to say about that. I just don't type very well. I think not even I think, I still have to look at the fucking keyboard, when I type shit out. I had typing classes in 3rd grade, but I just wasn't good at the method, and I decided not to do it, I guess, I don't know. And now I can't type, at least properly. Here's my ass right now. This is not an actual picture of my ass. I don't think I had to say that since I wouldn't put that on YouTube, since I'm not a blue ways, and that'd just be weird, but this picture of my cheek, you can tell by the dimple down there. I'm just gonna come out here and say this by like boys, clearly. Actually, not sure. Yeah, that's why there were so many gay jokes in this video. It's because I was questioning my sexuality at the time. And I guess these YTPs have always kind of been a way of expressing myself. Actually, everything on this channel. Going back to when I almost edited in the asexual joke on Pop's Markeria. I have more of an idea of my sexuality now. I'll say that. Yeah, that I don't think that was intended to be a callback to a man enjoys Mortal Kombat 1, but it kind of is, I guess. Also, this thumbnail is amazing, man. Look at that. That picture of the very suspiciously drawn fish is from a project I did in either 1st or 2nd grade on the wonderful state of Idaho. I had to do like a project which showed like the state and like its kind of like exports and shit. And I guess they fish. I don't know. So I drew a fish. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have the picture of it. Hold on. Yeah, this is the picture of the project. Also, my handwriting still looks pretty similar to that. It's not great. If you zoom in on this here, you can kind of see I tried to draw out that the two things at the bottom. Those are its fins. And the thing at the top, that's its mouth. It's got its mouth open. And you can see I tried to draw like scales, and there's like an eye over there. But I did not get any better as an artist either. I kind of look like my parents, maybe. Because I've been looking into the mirror a lot lately. This all started when this was at like very like late in the night when you just find like everything funny. And I just imagine the prospect of someone saying like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look like my parents. So that was like the funniest shit ever to me. So I just made this. I just threw a ton of shit together, and it's beautiful, man. It's my bad. Man, maybe I look like my parents. Yeah, now we're on the most recent shit. I might talk about it, changing my name, maybe potentially. Sure. Man, who the hell is it? I don't know if I got a ton of extra things to say about this, but I will just go over it, cause yeah, okay, yeah. I mentioned it on here. Oh, the Gage Jackson, I don't know what to call this. I've changed my profile picture and my handle, but my name seems to stay the same for some reason. Also, I did actually like script this out. Not like actually script. I thought about what I wanted to say before I actually said it. And I really played up my YouTuber voice here. The new name is gonna be Clairvoyant, which is a play on the word clairvoyant. I talk about how the name sirkw is restricting, so to speak, later on. Because this is kind of related to the gay jokes. I don't know what to call this too, because I was questioning my sexuality at the time, and now it's something fucking different. I don't know what the fuck to call it, but I guess I'm questioning that now, and I guess some of the four people who watch this might say, isn't Claire like a feminine name, a feminine name? But I think Claire's a gender neutral name. Honestly, I think it should be at least. I think when I was back still watching Funk Artists in 2023, I don't think I was gonna get here. I don't think I was actually bigoted in 2023. But a lot of the people, a lot of people back in 2023 were. So that was just a fucking lie. I don't know what the fuck I said that. God, man, I can't believe it's going woke. I think this part of the title also I'm woke now. That's kind of a lie. Cause going back to I don't know what to call this joke at the end. Like I'm by the guy boys, but I'm not sure. Oh shit. I think I figured out I was bisexual on sometime in like this, sometime in December. So I've been woke, honestly. Guess I've never said shit about it until now, so whatever. And I don't think I have anything to say about these two since they are so recent. I kind of got out everything I wanted to say there. So, oh yeah, I gotta go and freaking hold on. I changed my description on this. Claire's doing fucking what? Oh god, here we are.
Hey guys, it's me, Sir.
Kind of jarring to hear my old voice back when I've been hearing my fucking deeper voice now for so long.
My real voice, the real Sirkw. That's besides the point.
I think I used to think weird fucking insane, but I think I used to think I had a deeper voice at my age, which I guess I kinda did. Like I was back in hold on yeah I think I was back in middle school when I still made this, so I guess kind of a little bit, but not really. I was kind of late to the game, so to speak. We'll say that. Not to be on some token super basic fifth grade type of shit, but I was late to the game. And when I was going through my photos for the fish picture, I found this down here. This is a collab entry for a Hivemind YTP collab, which did actually release with my part in it. If you look up Hivemind YTP collab, you might find it. I never made a post about it or anything, and I never like uploaded my entry for some reason, but I was on there. I might try to find it and link it to the description of this video. And I probably will just upload my entry, because why not, basically. just as one last, hoorah to the whole sirkw phase, but I'm gonna let it play out, and I'm gonna say shit about it.
If you could watch any two celebrities fight right now, who would they be?
Cuddy and Kanye.
Who's
Kanye?
I think for this I edited one of their interview videos because I feel like I couldn't do a ton like within the context of the game, which I probably could have, honestly, but I just felt like the more, freestyle of the interview, of the interviews was more appealing to me, I guess.
You would have juice.
Got the most swag. I say, what's his name?
I was originally gonna censor all of the swears, but I only decided to censor like half of them, because some of the rules of the collab.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not beyond the fucking fart joke, okay? But there's a lot of jokes in this video, which are just me editing someone saying the number 2 into toots, and then just playing a fart sound effect afterwards. I think that's probably the best one throughout this whole edit, is that one. Because, like, pitch down.
that boy a chicken. You look absolutely insane.
The original joke there was like that boy a kebab, he a chicken with a stick or something like that. And I think I just kind of fucking ruined it by editing it. So sorry, Riley John Savage from Hivemind. Also, thank you for putting way too many friends on.
Two celebrities. White Rose Moxie exposed. What is the bet?
I was originally gonna put because they required you to have a watermark for this. I was really gonna put my watermark like over the artist names when they showed up, but some of them were too short, and because the restrictions of CapCut, which I was using at the time, I couldn't. And White Rose Moxie is one of them, so I'm sorry.
We're taking a break from the hustle and bustle of the festival because we feel like we have to address some stuff that's going on in the world a little bit.
Yeah, I think that was like one of the rules that kind of made me want to censor the swearing a little bit. But I think that's a good bit though.
And what I'm talking about is and just how it forces us on to kind of I need to know right now a cartoon character.
Cartoon character.
I think the original question was like cartoon character you fuck or something like that, and it's got
Can't get jiggy with that. What about the Powerpuff Girl?
Alright, this is a little more.
Which I'm pretty sure they're in fucking elementary school, so that's a little bit weird, but whatever, man.
Would you piss a cock out your ass?
I probably could have made a lot better joke with that. I think because there's so much space between the cock and then the ass, that's weird. You know what? That's weird. That if I put less silence after the cock, then that might have worked. But that's crazy phrasing.
Joe Biden at $85.
I'll go on a sushi date with Joe because
I think that's kind of a funny joke. How the dude just kind of fucking switches for no reason. This is some dude. Some dude. It says his name right there. This is Long Beach Griffey introduced himself to the camera, which this is a bad joke, honestly. Him coming out the door basically, because I think I'm basically just like making fun of him for no reason.
It's your boy Long Beach Griffey, man. Check me out on YouTube, man. What's up, dude?
Shirtless.
Yeah, that's just a bad joke, man. I'm sorry to Long Beach Griffey. I think that is it though for that is it for the retrospective on sirkw. Thank you for watching. If there even is anyone watching, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I originally wasn't gonna say that I was bisexual, but I guess I kind of had to mention it since fucking that was the whole kind of premise of I don't know what to call this. But originally I was tap dancing around the conversation, as I say with that. It's kind of because I didn't want to, but I don't fucking know, man. Fucking that fucking and then I just keep saying that forever. It's fucking, I don't know, I mean, fucking, I guess now you know, and now you can move on with your life with that information. That's some dude that you don't know on real life, that you don't know in real life, but that you know on the internet. You know his sexual preferences now, so that you can live the rest of your life with that information. And I wish you a very nice life.